All the magic that you are looking for is within yourself. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable judges, respected audiences, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Yunita Dewi from Polytechnic Negeri Tanah, Laut. I will discuss small action can make big changes in life on this occasion. Then, how do we find the magic? Of course, by trying to dig deeper, we can finally see who we really are. Yes, everyone must have what is called identity. It's just that everyone has a different way of finding it. Some haven't found their two selves, and some have found their identities. We also need to know someone who doesn't want to find their identity will be the same as someone who doesn't have a purpose in life. Why do I say so? Because a person's identity can reflect who he is, what experiences he has had in life, and even where he is going in the future. Of course, only he can truly understand his identity. In this era of technological development, finding identity is a challenge for young people like us. Once we take a wrong step, we will fall into the pit of evil. It's simple. For example, the crime of cyberbullying. For some people, cyberbullying can be said to be unfamiliar to us and still foreign to our ears. So, what is cyberbullying and how to stop it? So, cyberbullying is disgraceful behavior that is antisocial and can harass or demean someone through digital technology. Usually, cyberbullying behavior like this mainly affect children or adolescents and is carried out directly or indirectly. Because sometimes, without realizing it, our jokes that want to be funny can even or hurt other people's feelings if what we say is not the same as what they think. Therefore, I would like to share some tips with all of you to prevent and stop cyberbullying. Maybe all of us have been victims of cyberbullying or have never experienced it. First, always think positively and don't feel you are better than others. Example include not gossiping and not talking about other people's because what we see is not necessarily the same as what happened. I can speak like this because why are we busy thinking about other people's lives while our lives are not necessarily actual? Second, fill the time with valuable activities. Scrolling through social media from morning to evening can trigger cyberbullying. If what we see on social media doesn't match our talks, we should fill it with various valuable activities, such as joining organizations around campus or even cleaning houses. I prevent and stop cyberbullying or bullying when my campus had a selection, task force for prevention and handling of sexual violence, until finally I have a role on the committee. The last and most important thing is to find an identity. We have to focus on goals and recognize our goals more deeply about our personality to know what can make us comfortable and credible in life. Again and again, I took an example from myself. All of this started when I liked reading novels on several online novel platforms until one day I wondered why I didn't write my book, and finally I decided to write one on the online novel platforms. Day after day, I spent writing novels and I realized that with my expertise in making up stories, this made me my identity, namely to become a novelist. Yes, even though you are still a low-level novelist, there's no harm in trying, right? So, for my friends, never be afraid to try. We live in an era of rapid technological development. Take advantage of exciting technology for positive activities and have a good impact on ourselves. Stop scrolling social media for too long and stop commenting on other people's lives because even just by typing we can hurt someone's feeling. Because the golden generation is a generation that can bring change, use opportunities well, think positively, and benefit others. I think that's all my speech. I hope it's helpful for you all. Thank you for your attention and have a good day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.